it's about the strangest sight you'll ever see. A 900-pound bull moose zipping across the sky, slung beneath a helicopter. The moose are captured by some helicopter cowboys from New Zealand. They developed this technique through years of trial and error and a few fatal crashes. It takes some pretty fancy flying to flush out their quarry.
We can't net them in the trees because the net would hang up on the trees. So we just push them out in the open as soon as they get out in the open. Another trick you get is we don't want them running too fast because they can fall over and hurt themselves. So we try and push them up little banks or into snow banks or something so that they're not running fast and we net them there.
After the moose is out in the open, they fire a net gun that traps the animal.
Basically wrap them up, and that's why we can tie up big moose, horses, bison, any sort of animals, because when they get tied up in a net, it doesn't matter how big they are, they're basically helpless.
After the animals are blindfolded and their legs are hobbled, the helicopter lifts them to a waiting stock trailer. In the past, wildlife officers used tranquilizer darts to capture moose and then hauled them out in snowmobiles. It was a slow, difficult job that put a lot of stress on the animals. This method, as strange as it looks, seems to work better.
The animals, I think, work so fast from the time the net hits them to the time that the helicopter lifts them up, they're almost in a state of shock. They hit the trailer and they really don't know what happened to them. So we can get the samples we need, the blood samples, looking for diseases. We get radio collars on them, ear tag them, get the hobbles off them. You know, basically you're seeing here probably less than 5 minutes from time capture. So it's working just phenomenally well. I couldn't be better pleased with the technique.
One local cowboy watching the flying moose thought it might be a good way to round up strays.
This would work to gather a few bramers here and there.
The day the moose flew, they'll be talking about it in North Park for years. With photographer Bill Kressler, Roger Wolf, 9 News.